No encoding overload. That's unbelievable. All right, and we're recording at 59.02 frames per second. That is just lovely. Also, we are back to recording in 1080p because I accidentally recorded the last couple of episodes in 720p because I was in like a speedrunning community event on Sunday where we had like a big restream where we were restreaming like 12 people's streams at the same time. So all of us were asked to stream at just 720p with a low bitrate. So that's what I did. And then I forgot to change it back to 1080p. Whoops. Anyway, we are so back. We have some desert country. I'm not actually sure. That's just lovely. We have Vanuatu. Well, I guess Vanuatu hasn't showed up yet. I mean, it was only a matter of time. This is not Vanuatu. But it is some random beach tracker. A black beach is definitely interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. But yeah, there's no way this is Vanuatu, right? Because it, or could it be? Actually, it could be because it looks so strange. I thought it was the wrong camera, but if we compare the cameras, I didn't know there was coverage on a beach in Vanuatu. Because I thought it was only the volcano and then like this one random town. We're gonna say this might be Vanuatu. This is not Vanuatu. This is like... What is it then? We'll get back to this one. This looks like Senegal. You would think. I think so anyway. This looks like Namibia. Maybe. Could it be? The blur seems a little strange. I mean, it doesn't need to be Namibia. Might be a little bit too green for Namibia. I don't know, we'll see. This is like... What is it? Is it South Korea? There's no way, right? We'll see. I mean, this could low-key be South Korea. I'm not even sure. Oh god. It's gonna be a fun puzzle today, isn't it? I mean, this is surely Senegal. This is Namibia, right? So we have Namibia. The plate seems a little bit short for Namibia. But I mean, this is surely Namibia. Wait, so do we have Namibia and Senegal? How does that work? Because this is never Namibia. Okay, interesting. This is Vanuatu. This is Vanuatu. This is not Vanuatu. This, it almost feels like Brazil or something. I don't know. This can be Namibia. Oh yeah. And I guess this can be Namibia. Okay, so interesting puzzle. I'm not sure where all of the Senegals are. I mean, no, we'll see. We should be able to get the Vanuatu, which is those two as well as those two, I suppose. Let's check if anything else can be Vanuatu. I'm not positive about this one because I didn't know there was beach coverage in Vanuatu, but I can see it. Like the only other possibilities I think are maybe this one, but no, this is Ka. And then, yeah, I think that's it for Vanuatu. Okay, that's the easy one. Yep, okay. Would have been surprised. Like normally like the obscure countries are always the expert countries, but I guess this one is pretty obvious. Next. I mean, to be fair, you have to have seen the volcano, but I mean, we have the flag. Alright. And then I do think there is, but there can't be a Namibia in here because we don't have enough Gen 4, right? Because this is Senegal, right? This is not Namibia. This is never Namibia. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure those two are Senegal. And then, let's say this is Namibia, maybe. This can be Namibia. And I guess this is Namibia then. Although this also seems more like Senegal to me. Do we actually have Namibia? Because this has to be Namibia. No, this is Kenya, brother. That makes so much more sense, dude. Okay, yeah, now it makes sense. I was like, the plates are too short and the road lines are also incorrect. Yeah, Kenya. Okay. So let's go back to the drawing board. So these two are Senegal. And then I think there have to be 2 more Senegals. I mean, this is Kenya. This is some random national park in Kenya. I guess this one is Kenya then, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so. And then I guess this one is Kenya. Can this be Kenya? This can be Kenya. And then let's do the Kenya. So let's say this is Kenya. This is Kenya. This is Kenya. This is Kenya. Does that check out? And then what is the 4th country? Because this is not Kenya. And this is not Kenya. Actually, no, this one is also Kenya. So go back. These 2 are Kenya. I guess this one is Kenya. Unless, yeah, I mean, this has to be Kenya. That is Kenya. And then I'm assuming both of the green ones are Senegal. Because I think that probably checks out. If one of them is Kenya, then that would be kind of diabolical because they almost look the same. So yeah, I'm thinking Senegal is like A2, B2, D3, D4 maybe? No, this one is also... Wait a second. This one is also Senegal. So one of these has to be Kenya. That's actually kind of rough. Right? And then what is the 4th country? This is Senegal. This I'm pretty sure is probably Senegal. I think the trees are very Senegalese maybe. So which one of these is Kenya? Is this Kenya or is this Kenya? I think this one has a better case for being Senegal maybe. But I mean, they look almost the same, don't they? It's a different car blur though. I mean, this can also be Kenya is the issue. But no, it can't be really, right? Unless this one isn't Kenya, but I'm pretty sure it probably is Kenya. Yeah, I mean, the cows are walking on the left side of the road, right? And also on the right side. But here they're walking next to the road. I mean, the buildings look super Kenyan. The road lines check out. I think this is probably Kenya. So just need to agree on one of them. Maybe I do the Senegal first. So those 2 are definitely Senegal. This one is Senegal. Just find the 4th Senegal. Can this be Senegal? This one's probably Kenya, low-key. Uh-oh, I feel like we have too many Kenyas. That doesn't really work. Maybe I just send these 4 for... Oh wait, that's too many at this point. Do I think this one is Senegal or do I think this one is Senegal? I think I'm more confident sending this one for Senegal, but I mean, maybe you're supposed to region guess the animals and be like, oh, these don't exist in one of the 2. And what is this country, by the way? Why did I think it was South Korea? Because that doesn't really line up with the rest. Because this would have to be like these 2 plus like these maybe? That doesn't really work. What is this anyway? I don't know. This one? This one can be Kenya. What if this one is like... Do I have 3 Africas? No way. Maybe. I mean, maybe. So yeah, where's the 4th Senegal? Do I want to send this or do I want to swap B2 and D4? Is my main concern right now. Maybe, I don't know, man. They're all the same, kind of. Not really. I almost feel like these 2 have to be the same because they look so similar. But it kind of needs to be one of them for Senegal, right? Kind of has to be. Pretty sure this one is Senegal. I mean, this could be Kenya maybe. If this is Kenya, then I can just group the other 2. But I mean, what if we assume this one is Kenya? Do we just do that, maybe? Because I cannot tell B2 and D4 apart. The Kabla is different. But I mean... this looks more like driving on the left side, but I guess with these kind of roads it doesn't really matter. And this looks more like driving on the right side. But yeah, I mean... Because I thought this was Senegal looking, and now the more I look at it, the more I think it might be Kenya, low-key. Maybe this is just like a coastal Kenya. Do I try this for Senegal then? I think I might. Please be right. One away, bro. Fuck you. Yeah, okay. So, I might swap this then, because I think this is more likely for Senegal. One away still, bro. Really? How are you supposed to tell them apart? I mean, just look at the Kabla, I suppose. But like... I think that's very tough. I think, yeah, those two are very difficult to tell apart. I think this one felt more like Kenya to me, but I was trying to figure out like driving directions. Did I say this one felt more like Kenya? I think I might have changed my mind at some point. But I mean, sure. Now get the Kenya. This is Kenya. This is Kenya. Is it? This is Kenya for sure. Right? Has to be. Well, let's think about the possibilities if we don't have Kenya. I feel like this has to be Kenya, low-key. But then what is the other country even? What is this, brother? Why do we have like the yellow road line? Wait, but it's like all yellow lines. We have like yellow outsides and also a yellow middle line. That's super strange. Okay, I actually don't know what this is. Yeah, I thought these four could be Kenya, but then... I mean, this one can be South Africa, low-key. I mean, no, probably not with that blur. But like, I thought this one also looks like Kenya. And I think this is much more likely to be Kenya than whatever the other group is. But like, this could also be Kenya. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have 2 African countries, but I don't know what one of them is. Or are you just going to be cheeky and group the 4 Gen 3s together? I mean, I could try that. I mean, I can see this being the Kenya group, low-key. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think the D2C3 incident is very difficult. Let's look at this Kabla. Yeah, this is like the new car. I think landscape-wise, this didn't remind me as much of Senegal, so maybe I should have tried this one. But I thought it just looked like the car was driving on the right side. And then for the other one, it looked like it was driving on the left side. But I mean, yeah, whatever, man. Okay, so what is the last country then? Could it be like an Eswatini, maybe? This is like a very red soil, but I mean, I can see that. Yeah, okay. All right. That, I mean, in hindsight, it's not that hard, especially if you just think of the Gen 3 only country, right? But I mean, I think the Senegal-Kenya toss-up on that one location, like that one set of 2 locations was very hard. And then I was also beginning to gaslight myself because I thought this was Senegal the entire time. And then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, maybe this is just like Mombasa or something. All right. We've got a moving world today. I have played moving world a little bit. I completed 4 games when it came out. My best time so far is 12:35, which is very achievable within the time limit of the daily challenge. But you can see that some of these rounds took me way longer than others. Especially this Ecuador round. I was very confused for a long time because I think the only town name I had for the longest time was Babahoyo. So that's a little strange. Yeah, I think with this map, I think the difficulty of the location varies a lot. Like some of the locations are very easy, and sometimes it even feels like you're playing pinpointable world and you can solve some of the rounds without moving. And then others you have to move a lot. And then to be fair, I was also like very often picking the worst possible direction and wasting a lot of time, like running around in a circle before I finally got to information. But yeah, I think it depends a lot on the seed. And then some countries are of course easier than others. I mean, it's mainly like US and Brazil and Russia. I feel like when I played, like every other location was in Brazil, and I didn't get that many US locations, or at least not that many for how many you should get statistically. But I mean, I only played 4 games. I played a couple more that I failed or that I didn't want to play because I got like a Vietnam in round 1. So, I mean, it's gonna depend on the seed. It's also gonna depend on the lag. It always lags when I'm recording. But yeah, did I copy my results? Because I thought about closing the seed, the tab, but I mean, I don't think that's gonna do anything. We're just gonna play. And we get Sweden, presumably. Okay. So I don't like these like urban hellholes in, or like suburban hellholes in Sweden where you're kind of stuck. I'm going southeast and then east. I was thinking about looking at the bins, but I feel like they might not be that helpful. So this was Fagerwagen probably. I'm gonna checkpoint here, although that's probably a waste of time. Or like a waste of resources, because you can probably get back there. But this seems pretty good. I'm hitting like a big road. It seems like, oh yeah, this seems pretty solid. This is the 26, I think it said. 25. Där är ju Herakra Furuby. I mean, we can just find the 25. What's the other way? Furuby, där är ju. Just find the 25. Also, I shouldn't talk that much, I think, because the more I yap, the worse I play. 32, 20, 23, 28, 25 is here. We want Dadesjö. Dadesjö is... Where is Dadesjö? Dadesjö... Oh, brother, what's on the other one? Furuby. And then... Here we have Furuby, that is the Herakra. And we have Halmstad and Vaxjö. Vaxjö is knowable. So Vaxjö is here. Yeah, that's Furuby, okay. So we are like, are we just here, low-key? Brüwagen, Fagerwagen, yeah, this is where we were, right? So we were like up there, you would think. Right, does that check out? You have like the double buildings there. I'm gonna go back to the checkpoint, make sure it is Fagerwagen. Okay, so you would think we're just there. Okay, cool. And we're gonna consume some caffeine. Just a sip and we continue. Australia. This might have something. Century full sail. Nothing. I mean, bins are pretty big in Australia. If I can find one, would be nice. It looks like we have a New South Wales plate there. Just gonna see if I can get to like a bigger road. That is Richard something. I don't know yet what road I'm on. I would like to know, so I won't have to go back to the start. Okay, so we're hitting James Scott Crescent, and we are on Gold Drive. Okay. Don't know the town just yet, which is just lovely. Looked like we hit some Gentoo there, also always lovely to see. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in a suburban hellhole here. You would think it might just be Sydney, honestly, low-key, but Sydney is big. And yeah, I would like to see a bin, low-key. It looks like we're hitting a bigger road. Sail doesn't tell me where I am. Maybe I want to checkpoint here. Imagine I had already checkpointed and I would have like teleported back. There's a bin there, but it's so far away that I'm doubting I can read it. Okay, I think... Okay, we're just gonna need to lock in. Just pray we find something. Lemon Tree Passage, bro. Club Lemon Tree, man. Tell me where I am, my homie. That's nothing. That is also nothing, bro. Yeah, I don't think this is happening, to be honest. Yeah, this is the kind of round I was talking about, where I find it kind of hard to find info on time. Like, I don't even know what you're supposed to look for. Are you just supposed to find a bin? Or what? Yeah, I mean, it probably just says, like, government of New South Wales, yeah, but, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what's the same? Welcome to Malabula. Port Stevens. I mean, Malabula, Port Stevens. I mean, okay, bro. Lemon Tree Passage. I mean, yeah, there was a lemon tree, some crap. Sure, I guess. Is it Kazakhstan? No, it's just Russia. Okay. It is not Russia. It is Bulgaria. Okay. Sure, I guess. Just find info. Just find something, man. Oh, this is good. Okay. We have Schumann, 103. Bro, don't lag. Don't lag. Please let me play. It's frozen. It's frozen. My game froze. Imagine if that happened on the Australia round at the end. I was thinking about it. So we're between Schumann and Varna. Varna is closer. Can I even find this? Okay, here. What is the closest? Albiena and Vladimirova. Albiena and Vladimirova is... could we be in like Dobrich, maybe? Maybe that lines up. Vladimirova. Are these places real? Albiena, Silistra. Where's Silistra? I don't see any of these places, I'll be honest. Albiena? I mean, that has to be findable. Where's Albiena? Are you fucking me? I'm gonna look for a town name, man. Like, what the fuck? Let's see. Hotel Isida. Are we in? What is that? Do they still have Praktika? That doesn't exist anymore. Dude, this is gonna be another failed round. Like, I don't believe it. Just because I don't. Dude, Varna is south. Yeah, I swear we are in just Dobrich. I'm just gonna assume we are in Dobrich. I think that's probably the best strategy. So we are on like a divided road like this, and then it literally says Dobrich there. I didn't see that, man. Okay, so we are looking for like this divided road, and we have a Lidl, which is probably this. And that's the gas station. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Are we like there? What is the pinpoint? Just at the gas station? I guess so. I guess so, like that. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. I still have no idea where these towns are, by the way. Albiena? Where's that? Dimitro, whatever the fuck it was? I don't see that. Okay, next round, Germany. This is what we need. Just gotta find the town, I guess. Eisenhütlein, is it ever Eisenhüttenstadt, maybe? I mean, it looks like Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, maybe. Does it tell me where I am on the Sparkasse, maybe? No. Just gotta get out of the town, low-key, just find the Ortsausgangsschild, and then we should be good. There is a mountain there, so that's a little bit concerning. Plärra, that almost sounds like we're in like Bavaria, probably. Hersbruck. Okay, I need to find the Kreis, I think. That is nothing. Lohweg. Is this like Nürnberg adjacent, maybe? Lohweg, yeah, Nürnberger Land. Okay. I know there is like a Plärra. I think that's like a thing in Nürnberg, maybe. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Hersbruck, Kreis, Nürnberger Land. Hersbruck. Where is Hersbruck? There is Hersbruck. And then we are probably just in here, right? Eisenhütlein, yeah, probably there. RF Bauwelt. Where exactly are we? So this is Eisenhütlein, you say? Oh, this is Eisenhütlein. NKD, are we like here? Oh, that's NKD, yeah, so we're here. Like there. Cool. Okay, one more. Okay, US, fine. Crown Point, Indian what? Indian Health Service, US 491. We have Navajo, okay, that's helpful. Technical University. US, I mean, if we just check the Navajo Nation, can we find US 491? That's 491, okay. And that's also New Mexico 9, I would assume that is, or something like that. I don't know what town I'm in, unfortunately. It looks like there's like a larger town to our south, maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna lose because I didn't click Newcastle. I think I was the only dumbass in Sydney. Please just go. Oh my fucking god, man. I can just look for the 9, can't I? Maybe I can't. 134. Oh, brother. I think the 491 continues down there. And it's there too, but this isn't the Navajo Nation, is it? I need to find the fucking town name, like ASAP. Oh no, man. Might just need to scan for the road angle, but it might be a bit too late for that. No, I think I should be fine. I think I should have continued where I was going, because I don't think I'll find something. Maybe I will. That's just gonna be the speed limit. Yeah. Tough luck. Okay, brother. Yeah, I guess we're looking for the fucking... Oh, Crow Point. I guess we're looking for Crow Point. I kind of forgot about that. Crow Point. Crow Point. Where's Crow Point? I think Crow Point is probably the town name. Cortez. I don't think it is. Maybe it's like a findable POI. Because we need to be on like a straight road angle. Maybe something like this, low key. But that's not it. Something like this probably. Is it divided? No, it's not. Dude. Maybe we are like down here. Oh my fucking god, what a throw. Yeah, I don't see it, man. Why are we not on the 491? Crown point, by the way, not crow point. Huh? Why is that not on the 491? Hello? Like, that is super findable, but I was looking on the 491 because that's what it said. Oh, brother. Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, round 5 is super findable. I mean, I guess if I didn't see the road number, that would have been easier. Hang on. So, like, let's say I try to solve this without moving, right? I mean, it's impossible not to spot that. But, like, go in here, it says Crown Point Healthcare Facility. You read something with, like, Navajo Nation somewhere here. You zoom into the Navajo Nation, you see Crown Point. It's not even small. Like, you can see it at this zoom level, man. Oh, well. And I will see you guys tomorrow.